All right, let's go. Let's go. That was the question that said, all right, we're 7 minutes in. We got shit to do. It's break some chrome. Here it is. Well, break some Bowman. I shouldn't just say chrome. So we are sold out. Had to wait on a few final folks with some interesting questions, which we've gotten out of the way. And now we can break. So you guys know the drill. 50 cards in here. We're going to do 5 of these boxes. The Chrome cards, we wait until the end. We do all the Chrome exclusive, almost like a pseudo grand finale at the end. And last night we had a pretty good night. We pulled a green Dominguez. That was sweet. So you guys can check the tape on that. We've had pretty good luck pulling Dominguez. Nothing's ever a guarantee, so don't take that the wrong way. We've just had some good luck. Okay. The blaster boxes, they are pretty sweet. Those are 72 cards per box, 12 cards per pack. We do those after we do the base on this, and then the chrome. All right. For everybody else, you know that, and you're like, just go, Nate. I don't care. You've already made us wait for like 7 minutes. I didn't do it on purpose. Again, we're trying to get the payments in, and people had questions. Okay. All right, let me move the shit out of the way. Let's go. I love that name, C Nizzle. I'm just saying right now. For real. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm going to say it, guys, because you might be thinking it. What the fuck is going on out there? What is going on out there? I did that first break, and I said, because I had a busy afternoon. So call me out of touch, and we are not going to get political ever on this show, ever. You know what I mean? When we're breaking, and just having fun. I like to talk to you guys like we're having a beer. But what the fuck is going on? They postponed back. They walked off the court. Man, shit's getting thick out there. And that's what's crazy about sports. For a lot of us, sports is that outlet. So I was watching that in between the breaks. I had no idea. I read something about the Brewers game. I'm like, oh, all right. I guess they're not playing. They're putting us something's going on. All right, okay. But I didn't realize. I didn't realize what was going on. Apparently, that was a crowd. They're still playing mostly baseball, but apparently, like 4 leagues had a bunch of teams do that. So let's hope everyone can figure out the best way to approach that with a solution rather than just point out issues, which many people do, not for that, but just in life in general. So I was not expecting that. I went on like, oh, what are the games? I want to catch up on the games. You know, let's see. And then I was like, whoa, all right, that's okay. So, all right, guys, well, let's see what we can do. Let's have some fun. Let's try to the real world sucks, like for real. So I guess the fantasy world of baseball cards, that sounds kind of dirty, but whatever. Let's try to have a good time. So that's why we're here. That's what we're going to do. If you guys have questions, you need something, utilize the chat. And I have confirmed that C Nizzle cannot wait for Bowman Chrome. Will join the club, C Nizzle. That might be the dumbest shit you've ever said, my man. Nobody can wait. The Chrome is going to be ridiculous. And we're going to get as much as we can, just like with the Bowman. That shit was stacked to the ceiling. I had to make sure my kids didn't open it. I said, you son of a bitch, you don't open that. I know you want to open it. Don't touch it. It was an internal struggle daily. But we made it through because we've only got about 4 more of these breaks left. I got to go back into the stock room, but I believe the last I checked, I've got tomorrow we're running a Bowman. And then I think we don't have anything scheduled, but I think off the inventory sheet, they're finally going to put out the 2018 Bowman Chrome we have. And then the Bowman Best, because we got a bunch of these just lying around. We got a bunch of these Bowman Chromes lying around. And then we got a bunch of these Bowman Bests. I like this because this is a pretty sweet mixture, these stuff. So we're trying to figure out, I like the normal Bowman. So my argument was, why don't we just run the Bowman out, try to bridge the gap to the Chrome? I don't know. So you guys might be... I know we have a bunch of Chronicles, so we're doing a lot of hoops into the weekend. I know that, but I love this Bowman. This is the first product we started. I'm a big baseball guy. I'm a little bit sad to see, as I kick the camera, I'm a little bit sad to see it go. I love this. Love the set. Love the cards. Love all this stuff, man. Really impressed with Bowman's Topps, I should say, Topps work this year. So, all right, guys, enough about that. These are the 10 trading card like base packs. So every one of these breaks, I say it jokingly, but I do mean it. Go refill the drink. Get a nice cold one. Spark it up. Go out front, go out back, whatever. Do it. Walk the dog. Do whatever. You can do it now because this first 8 to 10 minutes, it's that base card set, and then we pull back the throttle, take off the governor, and rip it up with the blasters. The blasters have everything but one orange parallel, which is exclusive to the hobby box. That's it. Everything else you have an opportunity to pull from the blaster. Why can I say this? Because on Beckett, which is the site I utilize, no affiliation, just a big fan, they post the odds at the bottom. You can see what packages have what in what your odds would be for said package. For example, a blaster. 1 out of every X amount of boxes would yield a insert parallel there, right? You guys follow. It's very simple. Love that stuff, though. I'm a numbers guy. Love that. The blasters aren't that bad. Yeah, we pulled some stunners. Like the best card ever we pulled. Well, the best card ever we pulled was a Zion Genesis. Some crazy-ass shit for basketball. But the best card we pulled for baseball is that Dominguez. We had a gold Dominguez auto. And it was epic. It's like an $8,000 card. Unbelievable. We pulled that out of a hobby. And all these other cards, all the other hits we've had have been out of the megas, the big hits. We've had some pretty good hits, but the megas have yielded a couple red cards for us. And these blasters, these blasters here, we've gotten pretty much everything. We've gotten Bobby Witt. We've gotten all of the Dominguez as well. From an insert green. I don't think we've had... I think the highest Dominguez we pulled is out of 25. So I think it was an orange. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Best of luck tonight. Let's see what we can get tonight. Not what we've done tonight. We're about to Bo Bichette. Toronto, Kyle Lewis. Seattle Mariner. Great opportunity for him to snag Rookie of the Year. A great stretch he is having. Joe Adele, Angels, and Gus Varland. Oakland A's, Evan White. Seattle Mariners, Drew Waters. Drew Waters. Atlanta Braves, and Ulrich Boharski, Detroit. Zach Gallen, Arizona Diamondbacks. Andres Munoz, San Diego. El Sheldon Luis, Oakland. There is Miguel Cabrera. Detroit, Eddie Rosario, Twins, and Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Blake Rutherford. Chicago White Sox, Tristan Casas, Boston Red Sox, and Josh Jung, Texas Rangers. Brady Singer, Kansas City Royals. Dane Dunning, Chicago White Sox, Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates, and Willie Calhoun. Texas Rangers, Chris Bryant. Chicago Cubs, Ketel Marte, Arizona, and Sean Murphy, Oakland A's, Zach Brown, Milwaukee. Daz Cameron, Detroit Tigers, and Hunter Bishop. San Francisco Giants, Ryan Rollison, Colorado Rockies, and Jorge Mateo, Oakland A's. Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta Braves, and Aristides Aquino. Cincinnati Reds, Mike Yastrzemski. San Francisco Giants, and Big Willie, Tampa Bay, Tanner Houck. Boston, Antonio Cabello, New York Yankees, Zach Thompson. St. Louis Cardinals. I mentioned this a couple times. This is the only Cardinals card with the bird. Watch. The rest of the break, every other Cardinal you see other than Zach Thompson will have the STL logo that you see up here on the hat. I used to mention it like pretty much every break, but we've been kind of mixing it up. So, Zach Thompson, Cardinals. Just a little fun fact there. I don't know if it's an error related from a value standpoint. Maybe you Cardinal fans could answer that. Chris Valamont, Minnesota, and Jaron Duran, Boston Red Sox. Buster Posey, San Francisco. Nomar Mazara, White Sox. Xander Bogaerts, Boston Red Sox. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City, and Christian Yelich, Milwaukee. Ramon Laureano, Oakland A's. Sam Huff, Texas Rangers. Big Adley Rutschman, #1 overall a few years back. Baltimore, Hans Kraus, Texas. Alec Bohm did his first Major League career home run just a couple nights ago. Congratulations, Phillies. Byron Laura, Texas Rangers. Starling Castro, Nationals. Gleyber Torres, New York Yankees. Brusdar Graterol, Minnesota Twins. And Zach Collins, Chicago White Sox. Blake Rutherford, White Sox as well. Tristan Casas, Red Sox. And Luis Garcia, Philadelphia Phillies. Drew Mendoza, Washington Nationals. Grant Levine, Colorado Rockies. Jordan Alvarez, Houston Astros. And Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers. Jordan Yamamoto, Miami. Yu Chang, Cleveland. Tim Anderson, Chicago White Sox. Will Wilson, L.A. Angels. Jacob Amaya, L.A. Dodgers. And Nate Pearson. This guy's the real deal, guys. Any of you guys like to gamble, I'd check his lines. If he's an underdog and they're not playing like, a team where they're hurt and all these other variables, you may want to lay a bit of dough. This guy can play. He's going to surprise some people. Royce Lewis, Minnesota Twins. Gus Varlin, Oakland A's. Trent Grisham, San Diego Padres. Eduardo Escobar, Arizona. Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds. And Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers. And there's a nice card. It's Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. Hit that shit. Let's go. BWJ Bloodline in the house as well. Stunting like my daddy. That's what Bobby Witt says. I know it sounds like he probably wouldn't say something in that context, but a source has told me he does say stunting like my daddy. Bobby Witt Jr. Bloodline, get it. Kansas City. Jokes aside, Kansas City. That's a recap card. Great card. Dad was a pitcher, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a pitcher, right? Bobby Witt. Texas, the Rangers. Cleveland, Nolan Jones. Cleveland Indians, Hunter Bishop. Giants, O'Neal Cruz. Pittsburgh, Tariq Skubal. Detroit Tigers, Robel Garcia. Chicago Cubs, Jesus Luzardo. Oakland and Anthony K. Toronto Blue Jays, Tony Gonsolin, Dodgers. Yu Chang, Cleveland Indians. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Glenn Allenhill Jr., Arizona. J.J. Bleday, Miami Marlins. Zach Thompson, again, Cardinals. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. He's a slugger, too. Watch out. Andrew Vaughn and C.J. Abrams, San Diego. Hanser Alberto, Baltimore Orioles. Mike Soroka, Atlanta Braves. Chris Bryant, Cubbies. Ketel Marte, Arizona. Sean Murphy, Oakland. Xavier Edwards, San Diego. Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay Rays. And Cal Mitchell, Pittsburgh Pirates. Ronnie Mauricio, New York Mets. How about that? Nolan Gorman, St. Louis Cardinals. So there you go. St. Louis. Aristides Aquino, Cincinnati. And another Cardinal, Randy Arozarena. Matthew Boyd, Detroit Tigers. Jose Barrios, Minnesota. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia. Glenn Allenhill Jr., Arizona. Bloodline there as well. J.J. Bleday, Miami. Marco Luciano, San Francisco Giants. Spencer Howard, Philadelphia Phillies. Spencer Howard. Alek Manoah, Toronto Blue Jays. And Mike Trout, L.A. Angels. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Bobby Bradley, Cleveland. Nico Horner, Chicago Cubbies. Xavier Edwards, San Diego. Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay Rays. Estevan Florial, New York Yankees. Brian Campusano, New York Mets. Jordan Adams, L.A. Angels. And Hunter Dozier, Kansas City Royals. Trevor Story, Colorado Rockies. Javier Baez, Chicago Cubs. Adrian Morejon, San Diego. Seth Brown, Oakland A's. And Shane Bieber. Put your money on Bieber. He won again last night. Last night he was only minus 170. Vegas is caught on Joe Adele, Angels. Gus Varlin, Oakland. And Jorge Mateo, Oakland A's. Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays. Kanan Smith, New York Yankees. Shohei Ohtani, LA Angels. Lucas Giolito, throwing no-hitters out there. Congratulations. What a game. Yeah, Pittsburgh's horrible, but usually that's what happens. George Springer, Houston Astros. Junior Fernandez, St. Louis Cardinals. Joe Adele, Angels. And Gus Varlin, Oakland. Hans Krause, Texas Rangers. Jeremy Pena, Houston Astros. And Robert Paulson, Oakland A's. Beautiful card there, Oakland. Matt Chapman, Oakland A's. Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle Mariners. Luis Castillo, Cincinnati Reds. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. Mookie Betts, Milwaukee Brewer. Grant Levine, Colorado Rockies. And Luis Robert, the Chicago White Sox. Beautiful card there. Jordan Groshans, Toronto Blue Jays. Will Wilson, again, Angels. And look who it is. Another Bobby Witt Jr. So, another Bobby Witt Jr. How about that? BWJ in the house again. We just had his paper. Here's a chrome. So, the Royals getting Bobby Witt early. Let's find out if that will continue. Here it is. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Max Muncy, L.A. Dodgers. Mike Yastrzemski, Giants. Big Willie, Tampa Bay Rays. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. Tristan Lutz, Milwaukee Brewers. Elahuris Montero, St. Louis Cardinals. And Tristan Lutz, Milwaukee Brewers. Hans Krause, Texas Rangers. Nomar Mazara, Chicago White Sox. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta Braves. And Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Jeff McNeil, New York Mets. Fernando Tatis Jr., San Diego. Jarren Duran, Red Sox. Joey Cantillo, San Diego Padres. Hunter Bishop, San Francisco Giants. And Elio Ramos, San Francisco Giants as well. Leody Taveras, Texas Rangers. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland A's. And Anthony K., Toronto Blue Jays. Logan Allen, Cleveland. Justin Dunn, Seattle. Here it is. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds. And Tim Cate, Washington. Yeah, that was pretty slick. I was hoping it was autoed because if I always try to keep track in my head, see Nizzle, and that hobby box had 2 autos in it, and we had only had 1, and I knew it was in that stack, unless they shorted us, which has happened. It hasn't happened to me, but I've been on breaks where it happened, and it sucks because then everyone thinks people are scamming, which isn't the case. It's rare, but that was pretty clean, man. That was a sweet card. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. Antonio Cabello, New York Yankees. Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds. Starling Castro, Washington. Gleyber Torres, Yankees. Jose Altuve, Houston. Luis Robert, Chicago White Sox. Luis Robert. Austin Nola, Seattle Mariners. And Jeremy Pena, Houston. Christian Robinson, this guy is a stud over in Arizona. Can't wait for this guy. Going to put on a show. Deivi Garcia, Yankees. Jordan Balazovic, Twins. And Josh Jung, Texas Rangers. Trent Grisham, San Diego. Eduardo Escobar, Arizona. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays. There is Max Scherzer, Washington Nationals. Jackson Rutledge, Washington Nationals. Ulrich Boharski, Detroit. Austin Beck, Oakland A's. Jason Dominguez. So there's a Dominguez coming in. Let's move these cards out of the way. Put Dominguez down. So we get a quick Dominguez. We'll take that all day, every day. Jason Dominguez. This is not bad. It appears to be a little off-center to the left. That's with my ridiculously scrutinized view. I am blind as a bat. That's a joke. This one looks fine. Nice card for Dominguez. All right. Put him in the recap, finish up the base, and then on to the Blasters. Forrest Whitley, Houston. Abraham Toro, Houston. Aaron Savale, Cleveland. And Big Red Dustin May, L.A. Dodgers. L.A. Dodgers, Dustin May. All right, so we're going to move the chrome over. We put the recap right there. We'll leave those where you can see them. Put the recap cards there. Blaster number 1, you're up. You are up. Blaster number 1. There it is. Blaster number 1. All right, so these blasters have 12 card packs in them. Fix my sleeve there. Sorry about that. 12 cards in this. The only thing you don't have is the orange parallel that is exclusive to the hobby box. Those are cards, orange shimmer, out of like 25 or something like that, here in the Bowman product. I know I was just talking with another individual in the chat. That was a separate break. It was for another product altogether, Topps Chrome. This is Bowman. Bowman is different than that, clearly. So, for this, what we have here, that parallel is exclusive to Chrome. Everything else you can get in the blaster. So let's go. And the odds are on Beckett. I tell people that too. Go check it out. Go check it out. All right, so these are 6 packs, each blaster, each pack 12 cards, 72 total. We do them one blaster at a time. We will then move on to the Chrome, hit the randomizer if needed. There are, I think, 10 cards in the set, so 100 cards total, 10 of each, combo signatures. So, I have not run into those. I haven't even seen one. We'll see. We'll see. So, very, very slim chance we get that, but maybe. That'd be cool. Shohei Ohtani, L.A. Angels. There is Lucas Giolito, fresh off an no-hitter. Jose Arena. Miami Marlins, Francisco Mejia, San Diego Padres, Jacob Amaya, L.A. Dodgers. Sam Huff, Texas Rangers, Jordan Groshans, Toronto, Bobby Dalbec. Boston Red Sox, Sixto Sanchez, Miami Marlins, and Tony Gonsolin, Dodgers. Yu Chang, Cleveland, and Tim Anderson, White Sox. Jordan Alvarez, Houston Astros, and Gavin Lux. Coverboy, Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers, and Jordan Yamamoto. Miami Marlins. There is Detroit Tigers, the Detroit Tigers talent pipeline. Detroit. Shea Langoliers, Atlanta Braves. There is Will Wilson, Angels. Matthew Liberatore, Tampa Bay Rays. Casey Mize, Detroit, and Grant Little, San Diego. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox. George Springer, Houston. Junior Fernandez, St. Louis Cardinals, and Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta Braves. Aristides Aquino, Cincinnati Reds, and Randy Arozarena, St. Louis. Dustin May, L.A. Dodgers, Dustin May. Sherten Apostel, Texas Rangers. Everson Pereira, New York Yankees, and C.J. Abrams, San Diego. Anthony Volpe, New York Yankees. Diego Garcia, New York Yankees, and Jose Berrios, Minnesota Twins. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia. All rise. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees, and Buster Posey, Giants. Nomar Mazara, White Sox, and there he is again, Xander Bogaerts. Love Xander Bogaerts. Probably getting traded for the deadline. I think anybody worth anything on the Red Sox is getting shipped out. Whatever they're trying to do. Carter Cabone. Washington Nationals, 19 on the top 100. Brady Singer, Kansas City. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Mackenzie Gore, Padres. Christian Robinson, K-Rob, Arizona. Jackson Rutledge, Washington. Bo Bichette. Coverboy, Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays. Kyle Lewis, Seattle. Matthew Boyd, Detroit. Joey Votto. Cincinnati Reds. Starling Castro, Nationals, World Series champs. Gleyber Torres, Yankees, and Ulrich Bojarski. Detroit. Ryan Mountcastle, Baltimore. Dane Dunning, White Sox, and Clark Schmidt, New York Yankees. Sherten Apostel, Texas Rangers. Xavier Edwards, San Diego, and Miguel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers. Eddie Rosario, Twins. Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Aaron Savale, Cleveland. Dustin May, L.A. Dodgers. Trent Grisham, San Diego. Eduardo Escobar, Arizona. Nico Holsizer, Tampa Bay Rays. Tariq Skubal, Detroit. Spencer Howard, Philadelphia. O'Neal Cruz, Pittsburgh. There is Everson Pereira, New York Yankees. A.J. Puck, Oakland. Bobby Bradley, Cleveland Indians. And Nico Horner, rookie card, Chicago Cubs. Blaster number 1 is over. Moving right along, we've got blaster number 2. Let's go. Blaster number 2. Let's go. Blaster number 2, baby. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Blaster number 2. Here it is. All right, guys, blaster number 2. Here we go. Blaster number 2 is up. So let's see what we have in blaster number 2. All right, Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins. A.J. Puck, Oakland A's. Bobby Bradley, Cleveland Indians. There is Shane McClanahan, Tampa Bay Rays. Beautiful card there. Jean Diaz, Tampa Bay Rays. Oscar Gonzalez, Cleveland. Alek Manoah, Toronto Blue Jays. Clark Schmidt, Yankees. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers. Jack Flaherty, St. Louis Cardinals. And Alex Young, Arizona. Nick Solak, Texas Rangers. Kayvon Biggio, Toronto Blue Jays. Juan Soto, Washington Nationals. And Adbert Alzolay, Chicago Cubs. Yu Chang, spanning the globe, Cleveland Indians. Christian Javier, Houston Astros. Jazz Chisholm, Miami Marlins. Cole Winn, Texas Rangers. Owen Miller, San Diego Padres. Tanner Houck, Boston Red Sox. Jose Arena, Miami. Francisco Mejia, San Diego. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Toronto Blue Jays. Nolan Arenado, Colorado Rockies. Lorenzo Cain, Milwaukee. Pete Alonso, New York Mets. And Paul DeJong, St. Louis. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore. Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds. And Jorge Mateo, Oakland. Gunnar Henderson, all-world lacrosse name. There it is, Gunnar. Baltimore. Brennan Davis, Chicago Cubs. Jordan Yamamoto, Miami. And Shohei Ohtani, L.A. Angels. Lucas Giolito, White Sox. Logan Allen, Cleveland. And Justin Dunn, Seattle. Dylan Cease, White Sox. Looky here. Bowman, 30-year throwback to 1990. Braves, Ian Anderson. Beautiful card, Atlanta. He does not really look... I guess that's his like, I'm throwing heat face. Ian Anderson, Atlanta. He looks confused in that photo. Jeremy Pena, he's just shaking off the sign. I don't like that. Jeremy Pena, Houston. Christian Robinson, Arizona. And Luis Garcia, Philadelphia. Jordan Balazovic, Minnesota Twins. And Josh Jung, Texas Rangers. Randy Renzarina, St. Louis Cardinals. Jordan Alvarez, Houston Astros. And Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers. Gavin Lux. Jose Altuve, Houston. And Luis Robert again, Chicago White Sox. A beautiful card, Chicago. Austin Nola, Seattle. There is Francisco Alvarez, 77 out of 100, Bowman. Mets, Jackson Rutledge, Nats. Ulrich Boharski, Detroit. And Cal Mitchell, Pittsburgh. And look who's here. Another Jason Dominguez. Hit that shit. Here we go. Jason Dominguez is bringing it in. Bobby Witt and Dominguez party on a Wednesday, baby. Seth Beer, Arizona Diamondbacks. Xander Bogaerts, and we've got an auto. I'm impatient. Let's go. It's for the Toronto Blue Jays. Who could it be? Orelvis Martinez, green auto, 37 out of 99. I have not seen this guy at all. He's so hardcore, he skipped his last name. Look at that. He is so hardcore, he skipped his last name. Not even Dominguez had the cojones to try that. Orelvis Martinez, you son of a bitch, you. Toronto Blue Jays. How about that? Now, jokes aside, guys, that is a clean fucking card. His autograph, I'll be honest, as you get a close-up of my tore-up hands, his autograph is fucking horrible. Like, there's kindergarten kids that can circle the O better than that. Really? He missed the O that bad. That's just him going, whoop. I get it. It's just you see enough of these autos, you can tell the guys that give a fuck. There it is, Orelvis Martinez. Boom. There it is. Xander Bogaerts, Boston Red Sox, Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta, Aristides Aquino. Cincinnati, Fernando Tatis, bloodline. Guy's dad hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning. Shit. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays, Max Scherzer, Washington Nationals, and Jarren Duran, Boston. Joey Cantillo, San Diego, Elahiris Montero, St. Louis Cardinals, Elio Ramos, San Francisco Giants, and Leody Taveras, Texas. Gleyber Torres, Yankees, Buster Posey, Giants, and Nomar Mazara. Yeah, no, K-Rob is going to go bananas. Bananas. Yeah, Carlos Santana. Yeah, I'm not a big Indians guy. I'm a big Francona guy, and I know Francona's been away from the team dealing with whatever. But I've never sold on Santana. Like, I don't know much about Bobby Bradley, but K-Rob is one of the guys I've been hunting for a couple years now. There's certain guys you just say, yeah, that's the guy. Clearly Dominguez in this gets a run, but the guys that really do well in this hobby, if you will, are like shit like that. C. Nizzle, you're 100% correct, bro. The worst to ever do it. I don't know about that. Dan Vogelback may have that one, bro. Dan Vogelback was struggling. Seattle traded him to Toronto, I think, for 3 baseballs. Just 3 of them. There it is. There it is. Yeah, just 3. I don't know why 3. All right, here we go. Got some blue in here. Let's get it, baby. Let's see what we have in these beautiful blasters. Nobody knows. Well, Topps does. But I do not. Let's find out. We got 2 blasters after this, and you guessed it, we're going to the Chrome. We are going to the Chrome. We're going to tear it up, baby. Tear it up. Let's go. The hell is going on here? We're going to find out right now. Jose Arena, Miami Marlins. Francisco Mejia, San Diego. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hell yeah. Toronto Blue Jays, Jordan Yamamoto, Miami Marlins, and Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. again. The 3rd Bobby Witt Jr. this evening. Tap the kegs. It's a Bobby Witt fucking party. Let's roll. C. Nizzle, get the solo cups. Bobby Witt has arrived. It's time to party. And don't act like you guys don't rip it from solo cups. You don't need a frozen beer mug. Come on. Nah, they negotiated to keep the team ball. They wanted to keep the team ball. No, the teeth. Nolan Jones, Cleveland, Taylor Trammell, San Diego, Bryce Terang, Milwaukee, Nick Bennett, Milwaukee as well. Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins, A.J. Puck, Oakland A's. There he is. Bobby Bradley looking to take Carlos Santana's job. It's a cruel world indeed. Jordan Yamamoto, Miami, Shohei Ohtani. L.A. Angels, Lucas Giolito, White Sox, Trevor Larnach. Sounds like a monster. The Larnach monster. Don't go in the water. 89 out of 100, Larnach. Minnesota. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Arizona. J.J. Bleday, Miami. And Brian Campusano. New York Mets. Matt Manning, Detroit. And Logan Gilbert. Seattle Mariners. Kayvon Biggio, Toronto. Juan Soto. I love this photo of Juan Soto. Washington Nationals, Edward Alzolay, Cubbies. Randy Arozarena, St. Louis Cardinals, and Jordan Alvarez. Houston Astros, Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers. There is Eric Pardinho. Eric Pardinho, Toronto Blue Jays. Joe Adell, L.A. Angels, Gus Varlin, Oakland. Mason Denneberg, Washington Nationals, Clark Schmidt, New York Yankees, and Grayson Rodriguez, Baltimore, Lorenzo Cain, Milwaukee. Pete Alonso, New York Mets, Paul DeJong, St. Louis Cardinals, Nomar Mazara, White Sox, and Xander Bogaerts, Boston. Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta Braves, Aristides Aquino, Cincinnati Reds, and Blake Rutherford, White Sox. Tristan Casas, Boston Red Sox, Travis Swaggerty. Pittsburgh Pirates, Tanner Houck, Boston Red Sox, Bryson Stott, Philadelphia. Justin Dunn, Seattle. Dylan Cease, Chicago White Sox, Nolan Arenado, Colorado Rockies. Starling Castro, Washington Nationals, Gleyber Torres, Yankees, and Buster Posey, San Francisco Giants. Christian Pache, CP, Atlanta Braves. Beautiful card, completely off center. 30-year Bowman throw. Those 30-year throwbacks are all off center. It's very rare to get the centered one. Xavier Edwards, San Diego. Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay Rays. There's Alec Bohm, Philadelphia. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore. And Owen Miller, San Diego. Look who's waiting on top of the next pile. It's Luis Robert. Another Luis Robert. Stack it up. We'll take it. Chicago White Sox, Luis Robert. Austin Nola, Seattle Mariners. Logan Allen, Cleveland. Trent Grisham, San Diego. Eduardo Escobar, Arizona. Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds. Jackson Kowar, right? Jackson Kowar? I fucked that one up. That was bad. Kansas City Royals, 81. Yeah, I think it's the first time we've seen that card. I think we got his auto, though. Part of me thought we had an auto on him. Daniel Lynch, that might have been in the Sapphire pack. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. Tristan Lutz, Milwaukee. Looky there. Wander Franco in the party. Somebody said Keg. Josh Jung, Texas Rangers. Joe Ryan, Tampa Bay Rays. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays. Max Scherzer, Washington. And Jose Altuve, Houston. Jose Altuve, Houston Astros. So we just ran out of top sleeves. Give me a minute. I gotta get a bag of these plastic top sleeves. Card sleeves. Whatever. Alright. Now that we're back, Wander Franco. Here it is. Blaster number 4 is up. Let's go. Let's see what we have in store. Here it is. All right, guys, we got one sealed blaster after this. And if you like what we're doing, go to the Facebook group, Double Barrel Action Cards. We got a private group off of the main site, Double Barrel Private Reserve. We have lines. We put up notices, all sorts of stuff. Join the group. And we do more than just baseball. We do basketball, football as well. Let's get it. Let's get it. Jose Barrios, Minnesota Twins. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies. And Aaron Judge. All rise, Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers. And you guessed it, it's over to the left. 30-year throwback to 1990. Brian Monta, Boston Red Sox. Jordan Adams, Angels, Tim Cate, Washington Nationals. Christian Javier, Houston, and a Jacob Amaya, L.A. Dodgers. There is John Means, Baltimore. Dan Vogelback. Now on the Blue Jays, this card's going to Seattle. Bryce Harper, Philadelphia Phillies, and Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays. Kyle Lewis, Seattle Mariners. And Matthew Boyd, Detroit Tigers. Sixto Sanchez, number 23 on the top 100 for Bowman. On their top 100 scout, Oscar Gonzalez. Cleveland Indians, Aramis Adam, and Chicago Cubs, and there is Deivi Garcia. New York Yankees, Luis Gill, New York Yankees, and Sam Huff, Texas. Sam Huff, Texas Rangers, Bowman first, Chrome, nice card, Texas, Mauricio Dubon. Giants, Michael Baez, Padres, Travis Demerai, Tigers, Nico Horner, Cubbies, and Miguel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers, Eddie Rosario. Minnesota Twins, Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh, and Jazz Chisholm, Marlins. Jean Diaz, Tampa Bay Rays, Austin Beck, Oakland. Caden Smith, New York Yankees, Adam Hall, Baltimore, and Jack Flaherty, St. Louis. Alex Young, Arizona Diamondbacks, Nick Solak, Texas Rangers, Adbert Alzolay, Chicago Cubs, Isan Diaz, Miami, AJ Puck, Oakland A's, Bobby Bradley, Cleveland. Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds, Javier from Houston, and Hunter Bishop, San Francisco. All right. Second half here, Shane Baz. Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays, Ulrich Boharski, Detroit. Jose Arena, Miami. Francisco Mejia, San Diego. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bloodline, Toronto Blue Jays. Paul DeJong, St. Louis. Kayvon Biggio, Bloodline. Dad, Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Not like his dad's not. Hall of Famer as well. What a clubhouse. Toronto. Juan Soto, Washington Nationals. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland Athletics. Jesus Luzardo, Rookie of the Year favorite. Christian Robinson, Arizona. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore. Zach Thompson, St. Louis Cardinals. Again, there it is. Followed by Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. That's Chrome. Excuse me, that's the wrong pile. Drew Mendoza, Washington Nationals. Jordan Yamamoto, Miami. Shohei Ohtani, L.A. Angels. Lucas Giolito, White Sox, and Nolan Arenado, Colorado Rockies. Lorenzo Cain, Milwaukee Brewers, and Pete Alonso, New York Mets. Matthew Liberatore, Tampa Bay Rays, 37 out of 100. Ulrich Boharski, Detroit, and Jeremy Pena, Houston. Hans Kraus, Texas Rangers, and Ronnie Mauricio, the New York Mets. Jordan Adams, L.A. Angels, Randy Renzarina, St. Louis Cardinals, Jordan Alvarez, Houston, and Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers. One blaster left. And then we're on to the Chrome. One blaster, and we're on to the Chrome. Casey is cleaning up. You can't get those. Yeah, Casey has some sweet barbecue. But that is for sure. There it is, baby. Kansas City. Let's go. Best of luck to all. Let's see what we can get on the final blaster. The final blaster tonight. It's just for tonight. No cause for alarm. Although we are getting short. I started off the break saying that. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's get it. And then we're going on to the Chrome. Adrian Morahan, San Diego. San Diego Padres, Seth Brown, Oakland A's, Shane Bieber. Lights out for Bieber and the Tribe. Guys, electric. Put your money on Bieber. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Blake Rutherford, White Sox. Tristan Casas, Boston Red Sox. Eric Pardinho, Toronto Blue Jays, Alec Bohm, Philadelphia Phillies, and Byron Laura, Texas Rangers. Mike Soroka, Atlanta Braves, Robel Garcia, Cubs, and Jesus Luzardo. Oakland A's, Sean Murphy, Oakland, Brustar Gratterall, Minnesota Twins, Zach Collins, Chicago White Sox. There is Talent Pipeline, Sam Huff, Andy Ibanez, and Leody Taveras. Texas Rangers, Xavier Howard, Padres, Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay Rays, and Drew Mendoza, Washington Nationals. Royce Lewis, Minnesota Twins, Royce Lewis, Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds, another one, Bowman Chrome. Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle, Luis Castillo, Cincinnati Reds. Hanser Alberto, Baltimore, Willie Adams, or a Dames. I always get that wrong. Tampa Bay Rays, Big Willie. Chris Bryant, Cubbies, and Ketel Marte, Arizona, Bo Bichette. Cover boy, upside down, Bo Bichette, Rookie of the Year favorite, Toronto. Beautiful card there. Toronto Blue Jays, Kansas City, Daniel Lynch, Tristan Lutz, Milwaukee, and Leody Taveras, Texas. Ethan Hankins, Cleveland Indians, Jonathan India, Cincinnati Reds, Francisco Lindor, Cleveland, Max Muncy, Dodgers. And Matt Chapman, Oakland A's. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers, Ramon Laureano. He's going to fight you. Oakland A's, Mike Yastrzemski, Giants, Jared Kelenic, number 12 on the top 100. Seattle, great card there, Mariners. Hunter Green, Cincinnati, Franklin Perez, Detroit, Logan Gilbert, Seattle, Mariners. J.J. Bleday, Miami, Tariq Skubal. Detroit, Andres Munoz, San Diego Padres, Sheldon Luis, Oakland A's, Mike Trout, doing work, L.A. Angels, Yu Chang, Cleveland. Tim Anderson, Chicago White Sox, Whit Merrifield, Kansas City Royals, Elio Ramos. Elio Ramos, San Francisco Giants, Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn, Chicago White Sox, Ian Anderson. Atlanta Braves, Key Brian Hayes, Pittsburgh Pirates, and Zach Brown. Zach Brown, Milwaukee Brewers, Travis Swaggerty. Pittsburgh Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh. Willie Calhoun, Texas Rangers. Zach Gallen, Arizona. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox. George Springer. Houston Astros, Junior Fernandez, St. Louis Cardinals. Tony Gonsolin, L.A. Dodgers. Aaron Shortridge. Pittsburgh Pirates, Damon Jones, Philadelphia Phillies, and Nick Allen, Oakland A's. Reese Hines, Cincinnati Reds, another Robert Pawson, Oakland A's, Hunter Dozier. Hunter's a lacrosse name as well, Hunter. Hunter Dozier, Kansas City, Trevor Story. Trevor Story, Colorado, and Javier Baez. Chicago Cubs. All right. You guys know what time it is. Let's go. Yeah, I haven't bet Nate yet, but I've seen it. I couldn't pull the trigger. Bieber, I bet him every game after game one. He opened up game one with 14. I kind of did a little research, looked into last year. I was like, all right, and the Indians, I feel, have a pretty good team. I know they're not world beaters, but it's different. Just go ask a team, when a big guy hits the mound, they just play a little different. They have that confidence. And a young pitcher, it's borderline cocky, where when you're running and you're doling and you're just throwing that shit, you just keep giving him the ball. Feed the hot hand. He's hot. Clearly. All right, so we got an auto, and Luis Robert is shielding him. And I think we got a green card, too. We'll leave that one for the mix. But yeah, Bieber and Pearson, that'll be a good battle. As those two get older and kind of bridge the gap for Major League Baseball. Toronto's got a shit ton of talent, man. Toronto and Chicago White Sox could literally just take this next little bit, and it is an auto. So you guys probably took a peek at that one. You probably saw that one, so we'll start off with that one. Because I think you saw it. Bummer. All right. All right. So there's our Chrome, boys. We got 2 autos. We're going to do one now. I don't know what that one is. I saw that one, and I think you guys saw it on the camera, so let's go. It's Yu Chang. Yu Chang. So Cleveland Indians, 28 out of 99. Yeah, that's his with the X and the Yu Chang. 28 out of 99, Cleveland Indians. Rookie of the Year favorite. This guy's from where? Taiwan, I believe? I believe he's coming from Taiwan. Per his Spanning the Globe card. All right, guys. Yu Chang. So Cleveland, sweet autograph there, numbered out of 99. That is on card. That is not a sticker auto. Nicely done. And actually, we'll put in the recap pile. The overcards were Edwards, Xavier Edwards, San Diego, and Nico Holsizer, Tampa Bay Rays. Alrighty, Jackson Rutledge, Washington Nationals, Colton Welker, Colorado Rockies, Jesus Luzardo, Oakland Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Christian Pache, Atlanta Braves, Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners, Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds, C.J. Abrams, San Diego, Matthew Liberatore, Tampa, Adbert Alzolay, Chicago Cubs, Jordan Adams, Angels, Nick Madrigal, White Sox, Andrew Vaughn, Chicago White Sox, and Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay Rays, Justin Dunn, Seattle Mariners, and Alex Manoah, Toronto Blue Jays. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis, O'Neill Cruz, Pittsburgh Pirates. There is Aaron Shortridge and a Casey Mize. So green card, Casey Mize, 61 out of 99. Beautiful card, Detroit. So last night, the green card we pulled was a Dominguez. Tonight, Casey Mize, Detroit. You're getting that card. Nice. Let's fucking go for sure. Hit that shit, Detroit. Beautiful card there. Look at that. We broke on Gorman, and there's another Gorman. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers. Franklin Perez, Detroit. And Royce Lewis, Minnesota Twins. Dylan Cease, White Sox. Taylor Trammell, San Diego. Alek Manoah, Toronto Blue Jays. And Luis Robert. So Luis Robert is in the house. Beautiful card, the Chicago White Sox. Christian Javier, Houston. Royce Lewis, Minnesota Twins, and O'Neill Cruz, Pittsburgh Pirates. Victor Mesa. Looky here. We're getting a ton of color. Green, blue, and I'm pretty sure we saw purple. Don't quote me on the last purple thing. Because I've said that before. I'm like, I think we got a red card. It was pink. My eyes are horrible. That is clearly blue. Victor Mesa, 19 out of 150. Great card. Great card there. So whoever's got Miami, you got yourself a beauty. Nice work there. Beautiful card. Miami Marlins, Brusdar Graterol. L.A. Dodgers, another Christian Pache. Atlanta Braves, Miguel Vargas, L.A. Dodgers. There is Everson Pereira, New York Yankees, and San Diego Padres, Joey Cantillo. 139 out of 250. Are you kidding me? 139 out of 250 to San Diego Padres. Unbelievable. There it is. San Diego. How about that? Put it in the recap. Gus Varlin. Oakland A's, Gus Varlin. Another Robert Pawson. How about that? Oakland A's. Beautiful card, Robert Pawson. Miguel Amaya, Chicago Cubs. Christian Robinson, K-Rob. Arizona Diamondbacks, Aristides Aquino. Cincinnati Reds, Ulrich Boharski, Detroit, and Jordan Balazovic, Twins. All right, here we go. We got an auto under there. I don't know what it is. I didn't get a good sneak peek. Let's go. It's Joey Cantillo. So a Joey Cantillo autograph. We had one of these earlier in the week. We got another. So San Diego with the autograph, Joey Cantillo. There it is. Let's hit the recap, shall we? Yes, we shall. So we got 3 autographs tonight, which is pretty good for what we're doing. We're mixing product here. Normally, I think we've got 3 or 4 on the same. Glenn, it doesn't really matter. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Arizona, and Aaron Short Ridge, Pittsburgh. All right, let's do it. So you know the autographs. You just saw them. There's Yu Chang. The base in Toronto. So this is super simple. Let's do it. We'll save these. We had several Dominguez. We had 2 Jason Dominguez Chrome. Yankees. We had 2 Bobby Witt Jr. Paper Bowman first and a Chrome Bowman first. So those 3 going to Kansas City. We had 1 Wander Franco Tampa Bay Rays. Joey Cantillo San Diego Padres at a 250. 139 at a 250 San Diego. Victor Mesa 19 out of 150. Spanning the globe, Miami. Casey Mize, 61 out of 99, Detroit. And then here with the autos out of 99, a numbered auto, 37 out of 99, Orelvis Martinez. Green, paper, Yu Chang, 28 out of 99, Yu Chang. Cleveland Indians, Rookie of the Year, favorite insert. And Joey Cantillo. San Diego Padres, Joey Cantillo. This card is going to San Diego, and I'm out. If you like what we're doing, go over to the Facebook group, Double Barrel Action Cards. You guys have a good night. It's Wednesday. We'll do it again tomorrow. Get it.